Well, hello. It is Teeth. Good day. Good afternoon. Good evening. I hope all are well. I hope all are safe. Excuse the wind and the background noise in advance. I'm on the side of the road, so hopefully it's not too crazy. But I do want to say, just to hold small talk on what I've noticed. Literally what I'm noticing. I mean, I've always noticed every damn thing, but as far as like within these last few days, these last few weeks, in the last few months, hell, probably even the last few years. But what I've noticed is literally when I drop everything, like for instance, if my hands are full, if I got a lot going on, a lot on my mind, when I drop everything, like literally everything is dropped at my feet, I'm able to think, I'm able to see, and I'm able to perceive what my lying eyes and ears have been trying to tell me this whole time. And what I've collected was basically, long story short, you, which is me, you are on your damn own. And as much as you get these people, places, and things coming through as if they, or coming forth as a pillar of hope, that really that's just a cover up. What I've noticed that the people that are around me, they're either around me to be nosy, to make sure I'm still doing terrible, or to suck up my damn energy. I promise you, I have not received, and mind you, I'm not looking for any type of gratification, gratitude, or any type of pat on back from any human calling them, or any mutant calling themselves human. But this is what I've noticed, and it all boils down to a master plan. But basically, I have yet to receive a phone call where somebody, hey, just how you doing, Tease? Just calling and checking up on you, seeing if you're still in one piece, seeing if you're still with us. All right, talk to you later. Love you. Have a good one. No. But I will get 1,000 calls a day. Hey, you got this and that. You got 40 acres and a mule. You basically, how can I use you? Not how can I help you. How can I use you? Hey, Tease, how can I use you? You know, if I call you, hey, how you doing, Joe? How can I help you? No. And there's a reason for that. Because my help and healing have to come from within. Because if I don't make it happen, then obviously it ain't gonna happen. There's other people, places, and things too. They'll say stuff, oh, well, you appear to be perfect, like you got it all figured out, like, oh, you know, as if you have access to everything, or things come easy. And I would say that's probably the dumbest, and I'm gonna use profanity too, just because it sounds right. That's probably the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Now, as perfect as I may appear, or as it may appear that, oh, I don't have to wait long or snap my finger and I have it, that sounds a whole lot easier said than done. Because if that was the case, if things were that easy, I'll have 1,040 acres and a mule. I'll have 1,000,000 places to stay, including a beach house, including a vacation home, and etc. Yeah, so as foolish as that sounds, it just sounds like the most foolish things I've ever heard. Like, well, why don't you just do that? Or why don't you just move? Or why won't you just... I'm like, first of all... Excuse the sound. First of all, that sounds so much easier said than done. To where it's like, okay, at this point now you just sound dumb. Even when it comes to people, do you know the plethora of people, places, and things that get on my damn nerves, and yet they get the gumption and the ability to do the shit every day? Now again, if I had control over that, do you think you'll be getting on my effing nerves? So it's one of those things where it's like, you just sound very stupid. The things that are easier said than done, that's exactly what it is. Because I can promise you, if I all I had to do is snap my fingers, I really wouldn't have any damn complaints. I just know where I'm at, and I know what time it is, and I know how shit works. Yeah, so I've noticed that though. You know, there's a lot of people that literally just want to be in your energy, just want to suck up your energy, want to use up your resources, and then when you're no good to nobody, that's what you are. You'll just be an afterthought, and if you're lucky, they may remember you. But I've noticed now, I'm like, yeah, literally when I let everything go, instant relief, instant calm. Instant results, really. Because yeah, if you want to remember that whole snap of a finger, yeah, you get rid of these people, places, and things out of your damn energy, then shit will come. That's another thing too. It's basically said that my help and healing have to come from within, and that's basically how it always been. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that really claim that they want to help me, they're not really helping me. They will get on my nerves before they help. Like, it's like you bother me before you're genuinely helping me, you know? And they swear, I'm here to help. I'm like, well, how are you here to help? And I'm very annoyed and irritated with you. because you just have a very irritating, antagonizing spirit. It's just like very annoying. Which is another reason too. I don't know if I have to do another channel or something too, but I'm going to kind of not necessarily back away from this channel, but you probably won't see much of me on this particular channel because, like I say, you get a lot of stalkers too. As I mentioned, with the type of energy that I hold, it comes with stalkers, come with haters, come with monitoring spirits, demons. You know what I mean? You don't know who these people are, and they come in the form of help, in the form of family, spouse. You know, and like I say, with me, I feel like I move better. I move a lot smoother moving solo. Even though it would be nice to have an entourage, things will be a lot easier having that village. But for my particular energy, it's just not possible in this realm. Like I say, we battle not against flesh and blood. This is a spiritual war, and most people that you look at, and most people of today are definitely under some type of demonic influence, if you will. You know, there's not very many people that will just do the right thing because it's in them. Some people, you can't pay them to do the right thing. Just simply washing your damn hands. You go into any random restaurant, and I can almost swear to God, they are not washing their damn hands. It's like it's doing the right thing. It's like, ew. It's frowned upon. You know? You get people, hey, would you rather do the right thing, or would you rather be a scamming, low down, scheming MF? Most people are just going to be raggedy and trifling. You're not going to know what the hell they're into. That's why they can't really lay down the law when it comes to politics, because if you lay down the law, you're going to have to get rid of the whole device, because most people in this country are criminals, and you don't need a mugshot for that to be true. That's another thing too. People will think, well, I didn't get caught. That's really the only reason why this whole country, if not the whole world, are criminals, because they haven't been caught. Basically, you don't have my mugshot with the description below as to why I got arrested. You see what I'm saying? So I could be the biggest serial killer this side of hell, but if I would never go down for my murders, what you got on me? You see what I'm saying? So virtually this whole world is pretty demonic. All criminals, of course, but like I say, this is why things have to be done a certain way. Then also, as I mentioned too, with the again, excuse the background noise. Also, what I mentioned too, when it comes to the people around and the energies that I possess, like I say, most of those people, those are literally just there to watch you or just to eat up your energy, you know. And then you don't know, or basically like Martin Luther King's friends, or Malcolm X, whoever else, it's like you call yourself being on a mission and having these people around that you can trust. You don't know who these MFs are working for, or what they'll do for a piece of chicken, or for a few dollars. You see what I'm saying? A lot of these people, it don't require much. When it comes to these sick niggas of today, you put a pink man or pink woman in their face, they're gonna fold. I've noticed with niggers of today, if you get a pink person, like a pink man or pink woman or child, if they do like a James Brown dance, or if they can beatbox, most of y'all niggers will be sold. That's what I'm thinking. Like, yeah, these mugs, they know, trust me, we're under some kind of sick delusion. They know how to get you to conform. So that's why it's like with me, I'd rather just move solo, because I know I'm gonna be a lot safer solo than being around a bunch of people that you can't identify who, what, where, when, and why these things are, and why the F are they dying to be around you. Because again, it's not every day that I get a, hey, how you doing, and how can I help you phone call. But it is almost every day where I get, oh, how can I use you today phone call. And if it ain't a bill collector, it's somebody that called themselves knowing me. How can I use you? How can I use you today? Nobody, I'm not trusting. I'm not waiting for the handout, but nobody reach out. Hey, Tease, do you need anything? Have you had any food, clothes, water, and shelter? Even when it comes to family and friends that feel like they have you figured out, or feel like they know something about you, or oh, well, you don't have this or that, or you don't have a job, or you're on substance or whatever. They'll know that about you, and nobody will offer you. Can I offer you some prayer? Can I offer you help? Can I offer you an AA meeting? No. But they will offer to talk about you with somebody else. You see what I'm saying? And I can talk about you for sure all day, every day, whether it's true or false. But helping you, for some reason, that never goes through people's heads. That's why I'm more like, yeah, just stay the F away from me. Because I can promise you, I don't need any help destroying myself or doing the wrong thing or going in the wrong direction. So that's why I figured, for me, like I said, I don't want to speak for everyone else because we all have different journeys. For me, it's a lot easier to roll solo. It's a lot safer to roll solo. Therefore, I can know my surroundings. just me and my spiritual hitters, which has actually carried me along this whole way anyway. You know, that's how I'm that's how I'm alive up to this point. You see what I'm saying? Through this tough journey, by staying out the damn way, staying in my own damn lane, and not being around every damn body. Because I'm sure I'll be taken out if I literally laid up and entertained everybody that came in my circle to want to get a piece of tea, or to want to be in my damn energy, or to suck up my doggone vibe. I would no longer be with y'all. At best, I'll probably be strung out or somewhere in a loony house. And that's at best. Fumbling around with people who don't mean me well. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. So for me, it's a lot safer, a lot more sensible for me to roll solo. And therefore, I can see who is who and what is what. And then when I do see you coming around, sniffing around, your energy is going to tell me, before you open your fucking mouth, your energy is going to tell me what you're on to. Your eyes are going to speak volumes. And it's like you're going to stand out like a sore thumb. So pretty much you're going to tell on yourself, well, hi, or you're a creepy ass man, you've come through with looking for trouble, or your eyes are going to tell me that. So that's why I'm more like, okay, just don't, just stay away from me, in so many words. And again, I'm not saying that people don't want to help, or there's not like a genuine love and care there, but there's ways of doing it, you know. I'm genuinely trying to help you because this is me offering you genuine help versus me just coming around to use you, so to speak. Oh, I just want to be around you. Oh, you appear to be Pink Jesus. Oh, let me use you for salvation, or let me use you for a blessing, or let me just use you and be all up on you. Like, just like, you remember how of the Bible there was two male angels that came around the king or something like that. But basically, long story short, all of the men wanted a piece of these men angels, to the point where they were like, oh, help. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't want prayer, they wanted the men. The men wanted these male angels the long way, to the point where the king was like, well, here, take my daughters, leave us alone. They were like, hell no, I want those two sexy angels. That's pretty much what I am. When people come around, how can I use you? So that's why I these days I run from people. And again, there's ways of helping. You can help me and love me from afar. You want to make sure I eat? Okay, hey, here's a gift card for a restaurant or for a grocery store. Or, you know, there's ways of doing things. You don't have to be in my face. You don't have to blink my blank to help me. That's another thing too. Oh, there's so many stories of that. And especially in young women and older women, but they're basically being manipulated into, well, I know you need me for something, so basically I have to use you in order for you to survive, or in order for you to get what you want. And I would say that's not healthy either. Like I said, I figured you don't need any help. You don't need any help doing things trifling. You see what I'm saying? You won't need any help destroying yourself because somebody want to use you because they feel like you need them for help. And again, instead of actually genuinely helping you, they're like, okay, well, you owe me sexual favors, or you owe me some strange activity, or you know, participate in foolishness because I'm quote unquote helping you. It's like, are they really helping you if now you're dead inside because you're selling yourself short for a few dollars or for a place to stay? That's very effing temporary. So if I'm thinking like, we have to find healthy alternatives, and then sometimes you do have to make the sacrifice. If those are my only options, I might just have to go and do without it until the real opportunity comes around to where I can do legit business, to where I don't have to die inside for a fucking place to stay. Because you're going to be dead regardless. Dead if you're on the side of the road, and dead if you got to do something strange for a place to stay. Yeah, so that's why I say now I'm going to be more low-key. Like I said, if I stay on this particular channel, it's going to be low-key. You're only going to get scenery. And yeah, and I'll check on you. Hey, how you doing? Hope all are well. Hope all are safe. But you're not going to get an update on me. I'm working 12 jobs, got 12 babies. That you ain't going to know none of that. Because with these weirdos and this activity on these social media devices and these social media platforms, people are looking for a particular thing. Like, okay, hey, where are you at? Who are you with? What you got on? What you look like? And then they want to size you up and then have some kind of strange coven with you. That's what I'm saying. People do weird stuff. Like they got your face frozen on the wall, and they print it out, and then they jacking off to your videos. I mean, it's just weird. You don't know what these people are in. People are just weird. I mean, effing weird. Like to the point where it's like, throw the baby out with the bathwater. So I'm saying, I would rather just stay out the way and just read about you on the news. You see what I'm saying? So, but that's basically where I'm at. I'm keeping my damn sanity because That's bigger and more expensive than any bill, any amount of money, any type of trinket that people are dying for. They want to die for a place to stay and job. No, I'm dying for my damn sanity. If I'm sane, to hell with everything else. No, I don't need a damn job. No, I don't. I'm sane. That's where I'm gonna live. I'm gonna live in sanity. That's where the damn wealth is. Do you know what the hell's going on in your head? Are you healthy? Are you mentally ill? And if the answer is yes, then you got some work to do as far as getting healthy. But your mental health is a part of your overall health. Because again, you can say, well, I got a 12-pack or I'm this and that. But if your brain, if your mind is basically not of this world, and not necessarily meaning that, oh, you're out of this world, but if your brain is not connected to reality, like you don't know where you at, who, what, where, when, and why, because you're empty in the mind and empty in the soul, it's one of those things where you got some serious work to do to get well. Because when you're in that state, your priorities are effed up. You thinking like, oh, okay, well, what I need is this or that, and it's like, no, what you need is some serious spiritual healing, and then once you clear your mind, everything else will heal itself. You do know if you're stressed out, it's going to show in your body. You're either going to be skinny as hell or fat as hell. You know what I'm saying? If you're bitter, it's going to show in your pores. Have you ever seen people who got that? Even if with a smoker's look, you can tell when people smoke cigarettes. They don't have to say a word. It's like you could just see it in their skin. You can see it in their wrinkles. Even their hair will show you exactly what's going on. Like I say, if I'm stressed out, it's going to show because I'm going to be overweight. It's going to probably have belly fat. Probably going to be slouched over, you know, and then like I say, my shortcomings are going to show. That's what I'm saying. So you have to clear the mind, clear your body and your soul to know what's really going on. And then you don't want to absorb nobody else's energy and demons. That's another thing too. I need to be careful. I don't need to be around people because, again, if you're going through your karma where you're basically being eaten up from the inside out, and whatever it is that you got going on, or those spirits that are jumping on and off of you, that's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? So if people's going through it, or if they're struggling, or got issues, or suicidal, you might want to get your ass out the way. That's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna let people have your problems over there, and I'm gonna work on mine over here. That's how that works. Because people want you to share their karma with them. Oh, I'm going through with help, and they want to reach for you for help, and then now you're going through their problems, or now you got caught in the crossfire because you want to try to be kind and looking out for other people that wouldn't kick you in the head if it was mandatory. That's what I'm saying. So until I start getting phone calls and, hey, how can I help you? Or is everything fine? Or they're kissing my butt and literally making sure I'm doing great versus making sure, or if they do find out that I'm doing great, oh, well, hey, I just learned you're a billionaire. You got $1 billion I can borrow? No, that's what I'm saying. No, I would rather just stick to self, keep myself on the straight and narrow, and have my head blown through the damn ceiling because I'm elevating so damn high to where the ceilings in the sky better watch out because I'm blowing right through it. That's where I want to be. And I can't do that with parasites, maggots, hoes, foes, and bros on my damn back. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that with this baggage on you. You can't fly with shit on your back, so to speak. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. So I'm okay with leaving everybody, by the way, family, friends, baby fathers, baby mamas, whoever the fuck you are. I'm okay with leaving you behind, because tell you the truth, Satan, I never knew you. I never fucking knew you. You see what I'm saying? So people, the type of help these people offer these days is like, no thank you. I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I think I can supply breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm actually very good with my hands. I do know how to cook. You know, so it's one of those things. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what you got for me? And some fucking love. I love my damn self. Who the hell do you think? Let me shut up. Really? I want to love you. Okay, you can love me from afar. I love food, but I don't have to be in the grocery store for it to know that. You'll know because you're going to see based off of my fruits. This is how you know I love food. Here's a beautiful dish, and I'm going to show you. And it's delicious. You understand? I don't have to be in the face of whatever I call myself loving for them to know that, or for it to know that. It's going to show in its own department, in its own ways. But I did want to spew on what I've been noticing. And like I said, I'm noticing lots of very interesting things or something. Like now that everybody's turning for the worse, people aren't even people anymore. You look at these people, like literally, I'm going to do a video where it's just going to be pointed to the crowd, and I just want you to look at these people. And again, I don't want to just blame it on one set area, because maybe it's something in the air over here. But if you just look at them, it's like they're just empty. Everybody's just empty inside, and you don't even know if that's a human. Are those one of those bots? Had this person been MK Ultras, it's like you don't know who, what, where, when, and why these things are. And then people think this is a time to come through with unity and coming through. Like, it sounds great. It sounds great in a scary movie, but in reality, it's one of those things you might want to wake up and understand what the hell you're talking about and who you're talking to, because this ain't that. Yeah. So basically, what I'm doing now, because because of the weirdness and the strangeness, and people just want to watch you to make sure you're still doing great or terrible. It'll just be like, literally, you'll get the background. Like I say, okay, you'll get the scenery. Oh, here's a bird. Oh, just saying hi to the birds or whatever. But you're not gonna see me. You'll hear me, but you ain't gonna see me. Because like I say, people are just a little too weird, and they know how to suck your energy out through your eyes. Yeah, weird people. I just want to look and stare into your eyes. A lady went out of her way. She said, "Lower your glasses." Who are you? Lower your glasses. Mind you, I have never seen this weird MF but she was just dying to be in my face. So I don't know if that's some type of weird witchcraft or a demon trying to or make sure that's pink Jesus. I don't know what's on these mutants' minds. And these people are not alert. They're not even alert. Don't know where you at. Don't know who, what, where, when, and why. And you want me to entertain the foolishness. Like I said, you just don't know what people are into. And again, unless they're going out their way to take care of you or to keep you on that high pedestal and to blow you to the top, you might want to run for your fucking life. Because I've seen plenty of people fall. I mean, countless people fall just because they have the wrong people around them. A lot of this stuff is suicide, so I'm not even gonna lie. How is it suicide if he blew her brains out or if she blew his brains out? Because you go around people who you know don't have your best interest at heart, but because you call yourself being around family, friends, or love, now your dumb ass is no longer with us. And excuse my friends for saying dumb, but that's the problem. Because after a while, by the time you hit the news, they would want me to feel sorry for you. Like the lady, I didn't know the story. I only heard about it through the grapevine. But a lady who previously got shot in the head by her boyfriend or her husband, whoever he was. But long story short, she survives. And I don't know why he didn't get arrested or how he was still out and about to shoot her again. But long story short, she gets back with him. Well, I forgive him. I'm going to get back with you because, I love you. And long story short, he takes her out. So basically, he actually kills her this time. And for me, it was hard for me to say, oh, that poor girl, she didn't deserve that. It's kind of like, well, when somebody blows your brains out, they're not doing that to make you smarter. That's to take you out. And if she goes back, like I say, you go back like Lot's wife, it's like, I cannot feel sorry because that's suicide. I can't feel sorry for you. Again, if you're warning me, oh, don't go down there or don't do that, that shit's dangerous, it'll kill you, or don't eat that, and I eat it and I basically kill myself, there's nothing else we can do but learn from these situations. What the hell are you looking at, sir? The only thing we can do is learn from these damn situations. Okay, so I'm gaining the crowd, so what the hell? Okay, that's the guy with the effort you're looking at. But yeah, I'm okay with being less than self. Like I said, if you are armed security, you are very welcome. Armed security, other than that, flee from me, Satan, I never knew you.